The Trotters have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. First to show on the outside, Act Out Hanover. He's about 3 parts of a length out in front. Also coming out from the outside, the Big Thea, Womanizer Hanover in traffic there third. Moving up now into contention there is Stars and Glides, and it's that's Gliding for Dollars at the pylons fifth. Mr. Candyman right to his outside. Then at the end, Banker Volo and the trailer, the deep trailer, is Bullville Come On John. They're bunched up around that first turn. The quarter reached in 28 2/5. They bound into the bright sunshine on the front stretch with Act Out Hanover on top. This one has had some braking problems recently, but so far so good with Mike Simons in the bike. Stars and Glides going to try to get by him with the brush here on the front stretch. Following that, Mr. Candyman, who won the last time he was here at Pocono. The Big Thea is forced as Stars and Glides has cleared for Bruce Clark. Banker Volo now on the move. This is a first-time starter, 1-5 favorite following cover fifth. And it's Womanizer Hanover Gliding for Dollars and Bullville Come On John to the back. The half 58 even, 29 3 second panel. And we've got another new leader here as taking over on the back stretch is Mr. Candyman, leaving behind Stars and Glides in the pocket. Meanwhile, Banker Volo first over, coming after the leader now, has moved into second. Act Out Hanover looking for a second move here, heads to the outside. The Big Thea will slide up the pylons into fifth. Then you've got Womanizer Hanover, Bullville Come On John, Gliding for Dollars trails. Mr. Candyman, slight edge 3/4, 126 2, 28 2 third panel. Mr. Candyman having a deal now with Banker Volo, pulls up right alongside and takes a slight lead. Further back to Stars and Glides, the Big Thea fourth on the inside. Top of the stretch now, new leader is Banker Volo, taking the measure of Mr. Candyman, now steps out in front. From behind, Stars and Glides is third, but Banker Volo now with the lead, just needs to stay afloat. Banker Volo, Jim Morrill Jr. is going to win his debut here by a half length. Mr. Candyman was second. It was Stars and Glides third, and the Big Thea fourth. Banker Volo, 156 3.
Obviously from good connections here with Jim Morrill Jr. being very patient with this drives, teaches this colt something as well as winning with him here off the cover trip, loses the cover on the backside to Mr. Candyman and goes by on the far turn. This is a big mile for this colt. You're going to see a lot more of this one. He's got a brilliant future here. 56 3, the time for the mile. First victory in his very first start. Very impressive.
Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for race number 3. Number 5, Banker Volo finished first. Number 3, Mr. Candyman finished second. Number 6, Stars and Glides finished third. Number 8, the Big Thea finished fourth. Unofficially 5-3, 6-8 in race 3.